Suddenly, there's an emergency in the hospital car park. Someone is laying on the floor. It looks as if they've been stabbed. Sister Jane heads to the scene.
It is a shock. I think we all just work on adrenaline.
There's apparently been a stabbing. That's as much as we know at the minute.
We're not interested in how they got there, who brought them. Our interest is solely the patient.
And with the patient losing consciousness, the team need to get them to resus immediately.
It isn't an everyday occurrence that you get somebody fighting for their life in the car park. Generally, you know, certainly within the first sort of 5-10 minutes, you know what you're dealing with immediately.
As the senior member of staff on shift, Matron Val heads to the scene. The police declare the front entrance a crime scene and cordon it off.
When they initially said we're closing your department, I was like, you're absolutely not closing the department. We need to keep our front door going.
If the front door is shut, patients can't get in. Consultant Dr. Dave Walker and Matron Val need to find a solution.
So they're treating this if it's a crime scene, but this is a police car. Hello, and you're right.
Having the entrance shut, it causes chaos. It just generally disrupts the whole flow of the department.
So there's a bit of a police incident up here at the minute. We've got somebody that's been stabbed, but they're being dropped off by relatives or friends or something up here. So the police are actually treating this as if it's a crime scene.
It's difficult because obviously the police want to make sure that a potential crime scene is conserved, but we've obviously got to run a department as well.
The stab victim is rushed to resus for urgent treatment. And Sister Jane's priority now is getting new patients into Casualty.
Apparently, until they can prove that it was done in town, they have to treat this as the crime scene. So all patients now are going to come in through the gym and be redirected back up to stream in here. So I've got a few coming from comms. Alison's on it and security.
For the rest of the staff, it's back to work as usual. Doctors and nurses were still in the department, still tending to patients who were already there. Nothing stopped.
The walking wounded that go into ED, so they're the ones that, you know, I mean, we could have anything there, so I need that entrance back into ED if it's all possible.
A stab victim is being treated in resus after collapsing in the car park. The entrance is now a crime scene and closed to any walk-in patients. Matron Val hopes she's found a solution. What
we can do is cordon off where the blood is, because I know that you need to investigate that, so we can cordon off where the blood is, but I need to resume normal service. So I need a hand. You're a star, thank you.
Val and I work closely together as lead consultant and nurse manager. Val's definitely a really strong character to have in a crisis like we're facing at the moment.
We use each other's strengths, I think, to solve problems, and I think together we have got we've got a strong, united front.
There's been a conversation with scenes of crime, and they've reduced the size of the crime scene, so that's why the police cars are parked there. But we can now use our entrance again, which is good news. Dealing with a situation like this one makes me really proud of the team, that they just pulled together and sorted it.
I am absolutely elated because the door is open now, and I know that the patients coming through now will be seen, so it's all good.
We're open again. Yeah, we're open again.
With the police incident finally resolved, Dr. Walker spreads the good news.
Right. Come here. The front door's open again.
Oh, fabulous.
Rachel, the front door's open again. If you knew, see, it's fine. It's all sorted.
It's good news from resus as well. The stab victim is stable. Police are continuing their investigations.